Okay, so please present yourself. What is your name and profession? I know it's a hardcore question. It's difficult to define it, but let's fantasize on it a little
My
bit.
name is, I will use my pseudonym. My name is Kris Vango, and I am, what am I? I'm a manifesting musician. I don't know, I create music for the planets. Yes, please.
It's very beautiful. I heard it several times.
Amazing,
Yeah, especially
thank
in my car because the sound here is better than in my house. So
Well, cars
I
are
was
the
impressed.
best place to listen to music because you have a closed ecosystem.
yeah, and not much interactions, not naked people
But
around
thank you
and
for the
stuff like this.
compliment, I appreciate it.
What is your favorite killing device? If you can choose, for example, you are in a movie and the director said you are the killer, but you can choose what is your killing device, but not something trivial, not knife, not gun,
Words.
words.
Words, yes, because words are, I will make a little bit of background for this answer because words are swords. The sword is a symbol of the way we can speak and we can make a poison or a medicine. So our words can harm or they can heal people. Words are spells. So to cast a spell with words is a way to kill people.
Yeah.
So my words, that's my weapon.
In which language?
Whatever language is needed, I will learn the words.
What is the most aggressive language sound?
German.
German.
I like it. It's
That's why I
beautiful.
hate
The
it.
most potent language for word murder is probably Hebrew because Hebrew is such a magical language. But I would say yes, German is the most aggressive, or Russian maybe.
Folk music or classical music?
Folk.
Okay, because it's more ancient, more like.
It's more contextual. What is classical? I don't even understand this word. Like, people will
Symphonic
look at our
orchestra,
music
yeah.
in 200 years as classical music. So it's not really a thing to me. Like, what is classical? Folk is like, it has something. It's like folk is a representation of a culture, of a context, of bringing people into that environment. Whereas classical to me is like, okay, this could be argued over for the end of time. What is classical?
Yeah, it's fashion. It's more fashionable. I mean, many times, classical music uses folklore as a
True,
source
yeah, yeah.
of melodies and harmonies or dramaturgy.
It's too
And-
purist for me, classical. It has too much of a purist energy around it. Like,
And
this is the
elitist.
right music and everything else is wrong because this is classical and I don't like this.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be beautiful. It's supposed to be classy and expensive.
Yes, and it's too bourgeois for me.
We
Classical.
don't like bourgeois. We like folklore. We like gypsies.
Folklore's
we
more
like,
punk, yeah.
We like punk.
Gypsy.
We like poor people.
Gypsy king.
We like wild. Okay, dirty cock or dirty dishes?
Dirty cock.
Dirty cock. Yeah, we also go. Everybody in the house agrees that dirty
It
cock
can
is
be
better than dirty
sexy.
dishes.
Depends how long it's been dirty, but like a little bit dirty, it's
After the
kind of
gym.
sexy, yeah.
After the gym.
No, once I had sex with a guy in Belgium, and he was obsessed with this. So, I think he had like 1 week.
Yeah.
It was 1 week dirty cock.
I can't do dirty dishes either. Like I really don't enjoy this job. Like it's one of the worst jobs that I have to do in life.
Yeah. And there's so many different things in dirty dishes. In the cook, you know what is dirty.
Yeah, exactly. You know where it comes from. It's just,
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's ecological.
Yeah.
Losing your
Natural.
losing your hair or losing 2/3 of your vocabulary.
Hair,
Yeah.
100%. Who
s-
cares? You can make yourself look so beautiful bald, and you can wear wigs. Why is this a problem? These people who are scared of losing their hair, it's like, no, embrace this. You can transform.
But in the show, did you see? It was his natural answer. I
Yeah.
kept it because it was
Yeah.
like, really?
Yeah. It's
But
weird
yeah.
to me.
Sex with tiger or sex with a dragon?
Tiger.
Tiger.
Yes, I'm a tiger. 86. So I connect to tigers.
86.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I'm a loner. Like all tigers from 86 are a bit lonely in their soul, like a tiger. Like a tiger goes out, I observe the world, and then I go back to my little like place of comfort. And I'm a bit aggressive sometimes, but I'm also very, I don't know, I don't want to call myself beautiful, but I feel like I have this tiger beauty sometimes.
And then you will have sex with another tiger.
No, my ex-boyfriend was a tiger. I love him, but it's difficult with two tigers because it's like two cats. Like
But
a bit-
you still prefer sex with tiger than sex
yeah,
with a
sex with
dragon.
tiger is fun, yeah.
Top.
You know how to make each other pleasurable.
Complete the sentence. My life is about.
is about a constant search for the truth, which is a never-ending search. But to be in the search is, to me, the meaning of life.
Yeah. Also, truth is everywhere anyway.
Exactly.
So,
But to constantly, to always learn, to always want to learn from everything that I do all day, every day, to want to to expand my perception of reality, to never think that I know all the truth. Like I step through the truth, but there's always more truth after this. But to be actively engaged in this process and not to be like annoyed by this process that I never find the truth. To enjoy the process.
I don't know if I'm interested in truth ever. Am I interested? I like the word honesty and being honest, but I'm not
it's a
sure
good
that
one.
what I'm honest about is truth. Sometimes I'm honest about a lie. I'm honest about a misconception
It's very
that I
inception.
have. Huh?
It's very inception. I'm honest about a lie. I don't understand this in my brain.
Yeah, I'm honest that about an obsession I have or a weakness I have, but this weakness is based on a misconception or misunderstanding or illusion. So where is the truth? The truth is that I'm lost, and I'm honest about this. So the truth is that I'm lost. But being lost is not the truth. Being lost is because you're far from the truth. Because we are.
You've lost the truth.
You've
maybe.
lost the truth,
Yeah.
and this is the truth that you're lost.
Yes, but to perceive. But this is interesting because to perceive something to be true, you need to also oscillate to the opposite perspective to be lost, then to understand that it's the truth, right? Like if you just accept it to be the truth, then that's, being a little bit like you have to question everything. So pushing yourself to be lost is a way to learn, because then you realize, okay, this doesn't feel right. I will come back to the truth.
Yeah. Sometimes being lost is also uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I'm
no, it's
lost.
nice sometimes.
Why you not doing? Because I'm lost. You. Why you doing this? Why you doing the same mistake? Because I'm lost. That's why. It's a safe place to be sometimes. I'm lost.
Okay.
My house is a mess. My house is a mess. Yeah, because I'm lost. Minimum price for anal sex with somebody you don't find attractive. Did I ask you this question before?
No, you never asked me this question. It's a hard question. Minimum price. I don't know. Depends on my mood. Probably I wouldn't do this.
Today,
ever.
for today.
For today, something enough to pay my tax debt. So maybe like 4,000, 5,000 euros.
Big time. Big
Yes.
something else.
Yeah.
20 minutes hardcore sex or 60 minutes vanilla sex?
20 minutes hardcore.
Yeah, no time to waste. You have to
No,
work.
it's also, yeah.
A child rapist gets prison for life or public execution?
Neither. I don't like either. Because, okay, this is a difficult topic for me. I'm sorry to waste time. But I'm very interested in building empathy for the people that I hate. And I hate for many years child rapists and try to understand this and like pedophilia and all of this. And I watched many documentaries and one really changed my mind and I gained a bit of empathy for these people. And so I think we need to change our approach in society to help these people to find a place where they can exist, not to rape children, of course not, but to understand this better instead of demonizing this and punishing this, because
So a nice prison.
not a nice prison, and something where they can be to work more towards rehabilitation, to try and open this more.
A prison with psychological support.
Yes.
Okay. Dying in the woods or dying in the ocean?
Dying in the woods or dying in the ocean,
Why not in the woods?
because the water is amazing and going back to the water is like going back into the universe to me. So I don't know.
And it's faster.
Yeah, it's faster also, and you can't fight this, and it's like
Can't find it.
yeah.
In the woods, there is a bear biting my ass for
Yes,
hours and
yeah,
hours.
no. Woods is
It's not
scary.
good.
Ocean is like you have to surrender in the ocean. So I feel like the death in the ocean, even though we're all scared of drowning, there would be something beautiful about this surrendering. It's like birth, going back to where you're born.
I like it's fast.
Yeah,
Van Gogh or Andy Warhol?
Van Gogh.
Why not Andy Warhol?
Well, because my name is Kris Vango. It's a joke on Van Gogh because Australians can't say this properly. They say Van Gogh like this, so I made a joke for my artist name that is Van Gogh, and also because I think I will only get famous when I die. And it's a joke, but maybe I cursed myself with this.
Don't curse yourself like this. But do you like Andy Warhol?
I like Andy Warhol. I don't know if I fully understand Andy Warhol as an artist as much as Van Gogh. I feel like I understand Van Gogh's brain. I feel like Andy Warhol, I don't understand Andy Warhol's brain. I don't know why, I just don't. But I understand Van Gogh.
Which one you would have sex with? Van Gogh or Andy Warhol?
Van Gogh. He's fucked up in the head. He would have more interesting sexual fetish than
Yeah.
Andy Warhol would be like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I think he would be a little bit like touchy-feely.
Rich in Russia or famous in China?
Famous in China just to understand how the Chinese system works more. But neither. I don't want either.
Neither?
Neither.
Famous in China?
No.
As an artist to be famous in the whole
No,
China?
because the whole system there gives me the creeps. And I same with Russia. And maybe rich in Russia.
Yeah.
Maybe in the past life I already was one of these things. Who knows?
Yeah, Russia is a very capitalistic place.
Yeah.
Have you been?
No, I haven't been. I would like to visit.
Moscow, St. Petersburg.
Yeah, people say it's
Gay
really
clubs
amazing.
in St. Petersburg, gay saunas, so... complete the phrase, we don't need...
Thoughts.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
How do we survive without thoughts? Only instincts?
We can survive with them, but we don't need them.
Only instincts. That could
Yeah,
be
yeah,
like...
yeah.
Sorry.
Intuition, I would say, is better than instinct. Instinct is too animal brain. Intuition is like more of a higher spirituality. It's like we go by, we don't have to think, we can be guided by our instinct. You do this for art.
Which means constantly fucking eating. And killing. Monument of Madonna or Monument of Marina Abramovic in Washington Square Park, New York?
Madonna.
Okay. Great choreography or great dramaturgy?
Say it again.
Great choreography or great dramaturgy?
I don't know what this last word is. What is it?
Dramaturgy? It's like the dramaturgy. The dramaturgy of a work is the content related to words.
Maybe this. Because it's a new word and I want to learn this now. I'll go Google this later.
I thought it's it's an English word, but I was saying
Maybe I just don't know this word. It's quite possible, but I learned something.
Dramaturg.
Yeah, maybe.
Dramaturg, somebody who takes care of the play, of the words, of the.
Okay. I mean, maybe it's more of a word that is more known inside of like theater, but I don't know. I think both choreography is beautiful. Sounds beautiful also. Why not both? Am I allowed to pick both?
So the choreography is more kind of the physicality.
It's rhythm. Yeah.
The physicality, the body language.
Yeah.
And the dramaturgy is more the words language, the language which is based on the words.
Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, both. I think both are equal in my mind. I don't think I can replace one with the other. It's like melody and harmony.
You have to choose which
Okay,
one is
then,
priority. Priority choreography, yeah.
6 minutes.
Community yes, community mouth, community. Did you learn the choreography?
No, I didn't learn I can't learn choreography.
Queen or Pink Floyd?
Queen. I love Freddie Mercury.
Really?
Such an amazing. Yes, Virgos. Oh, I love them. They're amazing. Shapes.
Shakespeare or the Bible?
Oh, that's a hard one. I haven't actually read the Bible.
No, it's very interesting.
I know I've read bits, but I haven't read it in full, so I can't really answer this question. But I would say maybe say Shakespeare.
It is more contemporary, at least.
Yes, yeah.
Ketchup or mayonnaise?
Ketchup.
Shitting or vomiting?
Shitting. It's not that different than anal sex, no? Just opposite direction.
Yeah, we love it. Famous on Twitter or famous on TikTok?
I don't know. Maybe Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't like TikTok. It creeps me out.
I know it's for children. It's
I
for
don't know.
children.
The color,
For children.
the color, the aesthetic, everything about it making me feel a little bit like, I don't know, weird.
I know.
Even the filters, they're weird.
It's not sexy.
No, it's not sexy at all.
Everything short is not sexy.
Yeah.
Boomers.
And you can't say anything because it's the CCP, so they block everything that's actually fun.
Yeah. Fully paralyzed or losing your memory completely?
Ooh, losing my memory, then every day is a new experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New memory. David Lynch or Fellini?
Lynch.
Okay. How long an orgasm should last?
As long as possible. Good sex, they have good long orgasm. Bad sex, shit orgasm. For me, anyway.
In bed with Putin or in bed with Dalai Lama?
Putin.
Putin.
I like your explanation for this also. It's also Dalai Lama, okay, it's more spiritual sex, maybe more tantric, but I don't think the Dalai Lama would want to have sex with me.
Maybe he would, but I don't know. I think the Dalai Lama sex is going to be longer.
Yeah, that's
Maybe,
true.
and more light and more like tantric.
I want to understand Putin also more. I find him so interesting as a human being. Like, who is this person? And I feel like sex is the closest way to understand somebody. So it would be like radical work to have sex with Putin.
Yeah.
It's like you're being the opposite of a Russian spy.
What are you greedy for?
New experiences. Maybe too much so. Sometimes it's probably good for me to chill and not want constantly to have new experience. I'm too greedy for them.
Greedy for not having new experience.
No, greedy for having too many new experiences.
Ah,
For
okay.
not being happy with where I'm at, where I am. I get bored too easily. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like this for many years.
Yeah.
What is the best two color combination?
Ooh, I think pink and purple.
Pink and purple.
Yes, I was like, like hyper pink, like this purple, and like hyper pink. I used to literally get turned on from this color when I was a kid. Like something about this color combination completely.
Somebody
turned
said this in an interview like recently. Who
Yeah.
said pink and purple? It was Samir,
me on.
the dancer.
Yeah, interesting.
Anyway,
Yeah. Powerful color.
you work in a COVID emergency. You have oxygen for one person. You save the child or the best brain surgeon?
The child, because the child could become the best brain surgeon of the world. I
Most
don't know.
probably not, but
Well, probability no, but I think
but
there's
you
more.
already have the
There's
best
more
brain
there's-
surgeon.
Yes, but who is? I don't know. No, the child.
It becomes like a drug addict.
Oh, he might find the cure. He might find a way to click your fingers and heal your brain without needing a brain surgeon. So I don't know. I would protect the child. That's my answer.
Okay. I don't know what there is no right answer here. Just people, it's a really 50-50. People say brain surgeon because he can save more children, more people. People say child because it's child, and you'll feel more guilty if you kill a child. What is your favorite street in the world? Mine is Melrose in Los Angeles. I even wrote a song about it.
Be my favorite street. That's a really hard question. I can't think of anything.
There must be a street that's like, oh my god, I'm on this street. It's just hallelujah.
To be honest, no, because for me, I don't know if I like streets so much. I like nature, so it's a difficult question for me. Maybe I would say even the street that I grew up on, because it was so full of nature and I really have good memories of this.
Which one is it?
In Australia,
Which city?
in Sydney.
I'm going there in a few
Yeah.
months for two
Mardi
weeks.
Gras. For Mardi Gras,
For the gay pride.
yeah. It'll be fun. It's good vibes. Let there be light.
Дали падна батерията на колата?
The battery is dead? No.
Thank God. No, please just no. Okay. Better be lonely or better be angry?
Lonely. Lonely is fun. Being alone is great.
I know, especially
Yeah.
if you have like toys.
And if you're creative, it's like the most important space. So
You want to be happy, rich, or genius?
happy.
Happy?
Everyone is a genius. And rich is not gonna make anybody happy. It's just stress. You pay more taxes, you have more people you have to deal with. It's not happy. It's more stressful. So happy.
Happy.
Yeah.
Big fee or big audience?
Big fee, like money.
Yeah.
Big audience, I think.
Would you modify positively the DNA of your newborn child?
No,
Nothing.
I don't believe in this. Yeah.
A little bit.
No, never. No.
What is wrong with most musicals?
The music, no. Okay, my favorite musical is Dancer in the Dark, which is possibly the most traumatic movie that anybody can watch.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I like this because it uses music as power, and the music is interesting. Whereas most musicals I watch, it's too cheap. It's too like sugary, and I don't like the sugary.
Come in the ass, come in the mouth, come in the ass.
This is not so sugary. But like Mamma Mia.
This is more salty.
It's too sugary. Yeah, it's more salty. Or bitter.
Yeah, coming in. Yeah.
Yeah, they're too sugary. That's the answer.
Also, dramaturgy sucks. It's very infantile. It's like shit for children.
Yeah.
Complete the phrase. My body is
My temple.
temple.
My temple. Yeah.
Ah, temple.
Yeah.
In hell, you choose for the eternity: bad sex, bad music, or bad literature as a punishment.
Can I still listen to
No.
music and have sex, or I have to
No.
deal with it the whole time?
Only one thing for forever.
Bad
for
music,
eternity.
because you can always find something good in bad music. No, if you listen
I can
to
always
it.
find something good in bad sex as well.
Oh, that's true. Actually.
In hell, you okay? Big house or big yacht?
In hell,
No,
or
now,
just in general.
tomorrow.
Big house or big yacht? Big yacht.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
More.
Most of the people say big house. I don't get it.
No, you're stuck in one place. Why? I mean, it's like lockdowns. It's like I got sick of being in the house. Why?
Yeah, true. Losing all your money or losing all your friends?
Losing all my money.
Fuck money.
I wouldn't mind for both, to be honest.
Especially if they're friends with benefits.
Yeah.
How you can lose this?
But it's easy to make. I mean, there's 7.8 billion people in this world, and I think everyone can be your friend if you are able to connect with them. So both wouldn't be the end of the world, to be honest. There's always,
Yeah, and they can give you food as well.
Use
Besides the
them.
benefits.
No. Yes.
What do you prefer to be, a great singer or a great doctor?
Great singer. Or healer, because I don't really like doctors.
In your next life, you are a lion, an eagle, or a blind Siberian prostitute.
I'm gonna say blind Siberian prostitute, even though probably I would like to be an eagle. But it's just a funny thing.
And yesterday, what did people say?
White Siberian Cross.
Most people.
Mostly eagle, no? It was mostly eagle in the crowd, I'm pretty sure.
I think prostitute was mostly. No,
Yes.
I didn't.
Lion was the least, for sure.
I didn't pay attention so much. I was so happy with my question.
Yeah, I don't care what your answer is. I'm happy in my narcissistic bubble right now.
Yeah. If you are invisible for one day, in the house of which celebrity or popular person you would like to go for one day and see what happens?
Oh, okay, that's a good question. Britney Spears.
Oh, yeah, maybe she's crazy. I remember she's gonna be boring.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe she's super boring. Maybe it's all an act just to make us distracted and go onto Instagram. Could be possible. Or Kanye. No, I don't know. Not Kanye West. He's boring. No, too many people I would want to see. I would love to be a fly and just visit all of them.
No, one.
Britney, let's just say Britney.
What about Madonna?
Oh, that would be interesting as well.
She has a big family.
If Bowie was still alive, I would say Bowie.
I like the children of Madonna.
Yeah.
The
But
boys.
she creeps me out right now. There's something I love what I'm
And
seeing.
she's creepy. She's
But
insane.
there's something in my soul that doesn't feel right about witnessing what I'm witnessing.
Yeah,
And-
I like this.
Yeah.
She's creepy. And I want her see how she fucks the young guys. That's gonna be
And girls, probably.
I
think
piece of art,
Yeah.
performance, contemporary art. Anyway, last question. What do you think I should focus more as an artist?
Introverted experimental
wait.
album.
Wait.
That's very. I mean, you're already a bit this, but like more, like abstraction, more, even more.
More weird,
Yes,
more deconstructed.
even more. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. An album. Okay.
What is your brain doing right now?
I'm trying to imagine it. What would be this? Why? I don't think I'm not sure.
But your
maybe-
voice is so versatile. You can do so many things because it kind of fits. Because you have this way of approaching everything where you're not really taking it too seriously, but also there's like very deep at the same time. So I feel like you're very versatile to be able to do anything. So really, you can play with this. You know, you could go in the direction of like Bjork for a while and be very, you know, artistically like serious and avant-garde and almost make this a joke in a way. But also people will take this very seriously. I feel you have this in you.
Yeah, I like being vulgar, and I like being kind of classy, spiritual, and like elitist. I don't know. I think I just like both, and also pop and
Yeah,
gay.
Is good and gay.
I don't know. It's just a schizophrenia. That's why I like ask this question. What do you guys should focus more? And you say more experimental, darker, serious.
Yeah, explore your Scorpio. Like, okay, Scorpio is sex. Scorpio is also like, it's taboo. It's like you're already doing those things, but like to explore a bit the darkness in a different way. I could see this somehow in my brain.
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh, you got plenty of time.
Been there, done that. Thank you very much,
Thank
Kris.
you. Yeah.
Thank you for having us in your area. Where is your house?
It's not my house. It's an Airbnb.
Where?
But I'm,
It's in this building here?
Yes, in this building.
Which floor?
The last floor.
Up there?
Yeah, somewhere up there on the roof.
Oh my god.
Yeah. My neck hurts from turning this direction for so long.
I'm sorry.
It's like when you're in a plane and you look out the window for an hour and you turn the other way and like, oh my god, what the hell?